Hey guys, welcome to Bushcraft and Wild Edibles Homesteading Edition. And today we're going to be doing some smoked meats. And I got an update video of our smoker, guys. And it'll be the modifications that I made with the winds and everything around here. So there's a bunch of different stuff that I had to do to get that thing to work right. And I'll have that updated video on the end of this video. Stuffing the sausage, the jerky we're going to be making. We're going to also be doing snack sticks, and we got a surprise for all you guys that like hot stuff. We are going to be making Carolina Reaper snack sticks, 1.5 on the scaling scale. Some of the tricks I'm going to be using today, guys, is on all your meat processing equipment, like on the grinder, everything. Put that in the freezer. It helps to keep it cold and keeps the meat going through. Always keep all our meat is outside right now because it's cold. Keep the meat as cold as you possibly can. I hate to say this, but when you're mixing your meat, your hands should actually hurt. It's kind of a bad thing to say, but that's how cold you want it. You want it just at the borderline of freezing. Another trick I learned, guys, to clean out the throat on your grinder, when you're done, 2 pieces of bread. Works well, pushes the rest through. You pick out the chunks of bread, and we'll show you how all of that. So we're going to go through all the prep work of making everything, guys, today, and then tomorrow we're going to be doing the smoking. So stick around and we'll show you what we do. Alright guys, so we got the meat all ground up, and so what I did is the pieces of bread that I showed you, you can stick it in a tube and it actually comes out and pushes the excess meat out. So we're going to grind this up and we're going to do it in 10-pound portions here because that's what the seasoning packs are. So I will bring you back when I got the 10 pounds of meat in here and we can start mixing it up and get it going in the stuffer. Alright guys, so one way of mixing this up is doing it this way. What I like to do is mix it up really good, and then I'm going to pour the meat in there and mix this all together real well, and then I'll do my final grind. So I'm going to go get the meat. I get the meat sitting on the porch. So like I said, we're doing 10 pounds total. So the first one that we're going to have is we're doing the jalapeno summer sausage, jalapeno summer sausage from Lem, and we're also added half of the serrano peppers in there. So this should be some really good and then just pour this all in there really good. You want to hand me a spatula here? I'm going to have my helper here hand me a spatula. And I don't have the cure in here yet. That's going to... This looks like some serious... Remember that baby food that with the vegetables? Alright, so then let's clean this up a little bit, get as much off as I can. And then I'm going to mix this by hand, and when I do my final grind, it'll actually ground in more. Here is the cure, pick number 2. Get that all in there. This part, guys, this is where you get your hands dirty. So you just want to get in here and work this all in. The more that you work this in, the more flavor you have throughout. I've seen people just put the seasoning in the water and then mix it all up. You can do it that way, or you can do it this way. I like doing it this way because it disperses the flavor throughout the meat instead of just having them chunks of flavoring in your meat. Just keep rolling it back and forth. And you got to play with the cold, and the meat's got to stay cold. We want to keep that cold. We don't want to warm it up. And I'm just going to keep spinning it around, trying to get those flavors mixed in. So guys, I'm going to finish mixing this up, like I said, and we're going to go put it through the final grind, the medium, and then we'll bring you back when we're ready to start stuffing casings. Alright guys, so now we're going to send it through its final grind, mix it all together, and we're going to start stuffing it. So now we're ready to start the stuffing on the summer sausage. Here's the final grind, and I did oil up my gasket on here. So what you want to do is take your meat, and this is a 20-pound container. You want to get as much of the air out of that as possible, so you don't have air pockets in your casings. I'm just going to fill a tube up. Ooh. And Coda must be smelling it because he's been over there whining for the last hour. So I'm taking it that this is a 10-pounder, guys, not a 20-pounder, which that's alright too, because I'm making 10-pound batches. Kind of perfect. So just want to get this in there, and like I said, get as much air as you possibly can out of there, because you don't want to have air pockets in your casings. Now, slide it in, lock it in place. And guys, I tell you, now comes the easy part. So what you want to first do is you want to load up your tube. Because otherwise you got this big air pocket in here. So what I want to do is just till I start to see that, there it is, and I'm going to back off. It's sitting right here. And I'm going to take my casing, strain as much of the water off of that as I can. Casings need to be sitting in 30 degree water, in warm water for 30 minutes. I can talk today. Now we're going to put casing on, and it does help if you lube this up a little bit to slide the casing on. Water will do the same. cranking her in there. You want to hold a little bit of pressure on there. So you can fill up your casing nicely. Kind of get that started. So I'm going to have my assistant come and help me crank this on. I want these a little bit tighter than what they are. Because then I can hold it on one end and hold up the sausage. Which way? Other way. There you go. Nice and slow. There. Now we're cooking with gas. It does help, guys, if you have two people, no matter how you want to look at it. Get back off a little bit more. A little more. Okay, stop back there. Alright, so now what we're going to do, okay guys, what you want to do is you want to get that in there. You're going to give it a couple spins. So you can use butcher twine, or you can use pliers. The butcher twine. Yeah, twist it. Oh. Okay, so there's your one. So there we have one summer sausage done, and you can hang them in a smokehouse like this. Obviously, I'm going to take wipe off this excess meat here. All right, so there is one done. And now we'll do our next one. Sure that I strain off all that extra water real good. Put my casing on. And then I'll have my assistant crank again, and then we'll fill these all up, you guys, and we'll bring you back when we do the snack sticks. It's really nice, guys, if you have somebody that can help you with cranking these out. So you can hold the casing and control it, and then she'll do the cranking. Make stuff in these casings a lot easier. There you go. And I just put my hand here just to give it a little bit of resistance, not a whole lot. take it, push it all the way down, twist up my ends. Tie it up. There you go. So then that goes out. We got a bin out there in the porch where it's cool. You keep it from, then we'll hang it in a smoker tomorrow. So we'll bring you guys back when we do the surprise Carolina Reaper. We're going to make Carolina Reaper snack sticks. But we got 20 pounds of snack sticks to pack before we do that. So we'll bring you guys back when we do that. So guys, we're on the last step here. I'm going to give you a little advice. 17 millimeters does not work on a 1/2 inch tube. But now we got the last 2 pounds that I said, and we are going to put in the Carolina Reaper powder. This is 2.2 million scalene, and we're gonna make some spicy snack sticks.
Lethal.
So and I am going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon or a little bit more. We're going to sprinkle it all in there. These should definitely put some fire in there, that's for sure. Oh. A little bang for your buck right here. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have Don come over and help me crank these out. Want to crank them out? Alright. There we go. Oh, stop. There you go. You guys get an air bubble, you can just get a pick or a pen. I lost the one that we had, so I'm just going to take the old macaroni here and give me a little bit. All you gotta do is poke the hole in the casing, and then you can bring it right up to it, start all over. Oh, there's another one.
There must be a lot of air in you.
Okay, go. And tomorrow we'll start the smoker up and we'll spend the day smoking. Alright, stop. So we'll bring you back when we got everything all packaged up here and show you what we made. So we'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so we finished. We started this way early this morning and it's almost after 6, but we have 10 pounds of regular snack sticks. We have 10 pounds of hot snack sticks. We have 4 pounds of the Carolina Reaper snack sticks. Teriyaki jerky. We have regular jerky. We have 20 pounds of summer sausage. Those are just garlic summer sausage and jalapeno summer sausage. So a day's worth of work, guys. Tomorrow we're going to be smoking. So this was the video for processing everything, getting ready to go in the smoker. I want you guys to have a great holiday. Thanks for watching. You guys all take care and God bless. We'll see you on the next one. Alright guys, well the wind is terrible out here, so I'm going to do a little update on the second smoke here. And we're just about at 175. wind is just terrible where I live, so I had to do some modifications. I actually had to do an actual windbreak around the fire to stop it. I had to put a fan in there to blow it in, and I put a boot on the back of the smokehouse. This guy just for precautions. I didn't want to catch anything on fire, but that has been helping out a lot. Hunter, quit throwing stuff. So there's a few things that we had to change rapidly. The wind is coming through here out of the north, and it's just like a whirlwind. It was putting my fire out. It was just something else. I think I might actually have to extend that pipe a little bit more. Obviously, and two, when it's this cold and this windy, we're just going through the wood. I wasn't expecting that. But I'm going to shut her down. I got to go to work. But here's a video of us opening it up. So that wind blowing, she clears it out quick. So here you guys go. There's smoke number 2. Thursday I'm going to do number 3. And we'll be ready Saturday for meat. We're supposed to be getting a snowstorm Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, possibly Saturday. So we'll see how it works out. They're calling for 6 to 10 inches of snow. But